There's a lot that goes into buying your first home or your second home, or perhaps even your vacation home or investment property. Not only are we going to be thinking about what area you want to be in, we're going to talk about how you're going to pay for your next home and whether or not you're pre-approved for your mortgage, or perhaps how to show proof of funds that you can afford your next home as well. We're going to be looking at a few homes, perhaps many homes, and get you to that point where you're like, oh my gosh, this is it. This is the house I want to be in. I can't wait to make this home. I can't wait until closing day. Because that's my favorite feeling, is bringing you home to where you want to be and making those dreams come true. And when you're looking for your home, not only are we looking at the neighborhoods and the prices, but we're also thinking about the condition and perhaps any kind of upgrades that it might need in the near future and foreseeable costs. So we're going to be talking about all of that when we're writing up the contract, and also positioning you to be in the strongest position possible, especially if it's a tough market where we are having multiple offers. We pride ourselves on getting our offers accepted here at Salt and Cedar Properties for our buyers. It's our job to make sure that you get that contract accepted, and get you all the way to the closing table, from making the offer and getting all the contracts signed, go through attorney review. We then have several service providers, home inspectors, and underground storage tank companies that we can recommend to you. And we'll get through that home inspection process together. We're here to help you make sure that you understand what is happening as we move through the process, and answer any questions that you might have. Once we get through the home inspection contingency, then we move on to the appraisal. Again, we are here for you to make sure that you understand what the appraisal is, what's involved, and what to do if perhaps the home doesn't appraise. Once we get through the appraisal process, we have to make sure that your mortgage company has everything they need, and we get that mortgage commitment done in a timely fashion. And then once we get through that, we'll be really preparing for closing day. And there's still a lot of moving pieces. We have to make sure title gets completed. It's our job as agents at Salt and Cedar Properties to make sure that everything happens in a timely fashion as we move along in this process, and that you understand it as well. And then it's finally closing day, and we can't wait to get you into your new home. And after closing day, we're here for you. We have service providers, whether you need a plumber or a painter or even a financial advisor when it comes to refinancing your home, or perhaps putting on an addition, and whether or not you need funds to make that happen.